Right, well, welcome back to Potionomics. I think just before we get started here, one thing I'm going to look into. Let me see. I want to see if I can remove some of these. Let's see, which one, if any, would I get rid of? I might. I'm getting tempted to. It's not much stress relief. It's not really helping much. I think we're best just going with here, and we'll go for pressure. Because that's pretty good, that. Days until competition 1. Here we go then. We will not be opening the shop now, obviously not. We're going to be ending the day. It says not really anything else I can do here. Right. It's quiet at last. Perhaps I'll pick up a book. Greetings, peasant. So much for reading time, Oswald. You better keep your talons at the ready. Is that a threat? I'll have you know I'm recording this exchange. I wanted to immortalise the moment your fears and doubts overwhelm you. Now contemplate my superiority and despair. Go on, I'll wait. Joke's on you. All your immortalising is making me... All your immortalising is me making this promise. I'm going to beat you tomorrow. I won't even break a sweat. Now why don't you get out of here and mind your own business? Oh, I assure you, my business is at the forefront of my mind, and business is very good. It seems the sheeple of hereafter are less concerned with my benevolent surveillance than you'd expect. Than you'd have guessed. Would you like to know what they say about you behind closed doors? There's nothing you could tell them that I haven't already read in any anonymous review. Well, here's something you might not have figured out. If you dare stand in my way tomorrow, you will be as dust beneath my heel. I'm not backing down, Anubia. I mean, I didn't let the shark man intimidate me. What chance does a little girl have? Curse you, I'm not a little girl. Surely my regal bearing and keen stratagems have made that more apparent. I am over 1,000 years old, and I shall live for 1,000 more. Well, yeah, but your cheeks are just so pinchable. Pinchable? You pinch me at your own peril, you toothless jackal. I hate you. I'll crush you. You'll see! Did she just brag about her regal bearing, and then have a hissy fit? Maybe throwing a tantrum is one of those keen stratagems she mentioned. Right, we've won. And now to decimate the competition. Right, another 10-day period has come and gone, but there's no time to wax nostalgic for bygone days. Now, not when there is an entertainment to be had. I'm Baptiste, here to once more guide you through the twists and turns of the tournament today. On the field are two legends of craftsmanship and commercialism, standing ready to compete. Let's give them a proper greeting, shall we? Hailing from a mighty overseas empire, the first contestant's small stature belies her imposing presence. What's the secret of her success? She says it's divine right and moral superiority. Dummy. But she's made no secret of her love for the dark arts of capitalism. Give it up for Anubia! That's right, clap. I'll know if you don't. Up against the reigning champ, whose caphonic tonics have already become a Rafton institution. She works hard, fights fair, and I'm pretty sure she talks to animals. She is Sylvia! Hey. Going about people you don't belong to. You're a brat. You're a brat. And your sense of entitlement won't help you here. Shut up, I am not. Looks like they're chatting amiably down there. They must be at least a little starstruck in the presence of our celebrity judge. He's a busy man, but he's made time to share his expertise and his winning smile. Of course I'm smiling. We're so close to the end. Before we get to the end, we've got to get started. Are our contestants ready to begin? I'm already 5 steps ahead. But I'll give these suckers a show. Let's hope they like a tragic ending. They sound ready to me. Here we go. This will be a short episode. This potion will break a curse of silence as surely as my foes breaking against my dread magnificence. That's a tall order. We'll also note subtle hints of candid fraud. I certainly caught a whiff of something. I'll value this at satisfactory assessment. What have you got? Superior. Extra superior. I think that's his best one, isn't it? Boop. It's not the nicest, but this one speaks for itself. Ah, that was a pun, I think, on account of it being a silence cure. I can overlook it, seeing as you brewed what was asked for. They say silence is golden, and for this potion it's worth. Unless you want to say more about it after all. I'm ready. Card draw. Oh. Waste your breath if you must. So many options for ruining Sylvia's day. How to choose? What is she up to? We want to end this quick then. Activate Squirrel Ferocity. Adapt. I didn't give you nearly enough credit. Let's get going. Must you be so bothersome? Increase patience by 4. Nice. People say you're scrappy, but that just means you're out of your depth. Oh, 15 stress. Ooh. I've got what it takes, I think. Build the paw. Oh, we miss out on prime, but oh well. Press the attack. Ooh, we're starting to lose him, but we're getting there, we're getting there. My potion was developed by a panel of highly paid experts. You really think yours is better? All cards cost more. Oh no! If only we were already running away with it, which we totally are. Haha, and he's got 25 patience left. None of my projections accounted for this. That'll do it. Oop. Sylvia's skills have shown tremendous. Sylvia's skills Sylvia's skills have shown tremendous growth, haven't they? Getting a bit tongue-tied then. It's enough to convince me. Round 1 is Sylvia's. I can't wait for Anubia to blow her top. I won't give you the satisfaction. Oh god, she's got a snake turn, I've just realised. Maybe it isn't going exactly as my oracle algorithm foretold it, but I'm calm, I'm cool, I'm in control. And I'm gonna eat your face, you worm. There's the face of a fighter. It's still anyone's match. No it isn't. That was my weakest portion. Dare I ask what you have for us next? My masterpiece, a tolerance potion, aged for no less than 300 years. Fascinating. Where did you find a barrel that would last so long? Oh, I didn't age it in anything so mundane as a barrel. No, this was aged within a hollowed out skull of the last potion maker who dared challenge me. That's certainly a rare vintage, which earns you a valuation of... Oh! A number fit for an empress. But can you beat it, Sylvia? Tolerance potion. There's with poison cures, masterwork, or there's the inferior, not superior on there. Here's a masterwork one. And as impressive as that is even this is not enough to make a noob tolerable. Good zinger. Now let's see if the potion itself measures up. It's even of masterwork quality. I am thoroughly convinced. No need to sell me on it further. Yeah, it was just so good he just gave it to me. Because we're a tier above, so we auto win. We're moving on to the grand finale. And oh god, she's peeling her face off. Nice. It's not fair, I should have won. Well, you'll definitely get the prize for worst sportsmanship. This place is ridiculous. If Rafter would reject my gifts, so be it. I have an empire to run, and I've expended enough resources trying to establish a foothold upon the mud. So I'll go, but this knowledge shall be my consolation. I know what you're up against next, and you have no idea. No idea. It's going to be Robin, isn't it? And it's going to turn out to be a... well, yeah. That sounded ominous. But I'll worry about that later. I deserve like half a day to revel in victory before I'm back to contemplating impending doom. Did you see it? She couldn't get out of town fast enough. I'm a gentleman, so all I'll say is good riddance. Because you hated her stupid face, right? Come on, say it. It feels good. Yes, I hated her stupid face very much. But I hope all this taught you a lesson about going on the offensive, and staying on the offensive. When you're on a roll, give them everything in the kitchen sink. Rattle them off. Draw a card each time you play a card. Apply fluidity for one. That is actually really good. It just costs 3 and is therefore pain. I will put 1 in my deck, I think. Maybe. Look how far you've come. It must be disappointing to you. I mean, I know you like taking the money, but I'm sure you'd rather soul shackle me to a desk. Nothing could be further from the truth. I'm rooting for you. I find that very hard to believe. Nonetheless, it's true. The situation has 2 possible outcomes. The bank I serve benefits either way. But I much prefer the outcome where both sides profit. To that end, I can accept your payment now. Don't spend it all in one place. Aww. Thank you, and please, don't take it personally. The service I provide is a necessary one, dictated by the market. If I didn't do it, someone else would. And whatever else you think of me, know that I'm hoping to see you succeed. I wonder if she's like a relation to the witch that ruled over the place at some point. Or like her in disguise or something. What do you think? Does she have a point? Are we on the same side? You might both hope for the same outcome, but that doesn't mean you're on the same side. It's true I needed her services, and her bank's money to get this shop up and running. But it's a predatory system. Make no mistake. In this world, we have to look out for our own interests, because no one else will. Yeah, never end up in debt. Oh, that's pain. Oh. Just have to send one more competitor packing. Good morning, Sylvia. I was quite a show yesterday. Too close for comfort? I wasn't too worried. No, we absolutely smashed them. We didn't even get to the third round. I see you've grown in confidence just as you've grown in ability. You remind me of myself, you know. Many, many years ago. Well, you're not much older than me, right? You've got an early start, but you've only been working as a potion maker for a few years. You know, it feels a great deal longer. I don't suppose you're here to give me the scoop on my next competitor. I'm ready to crush him. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't you know? It's me. You're up against me next. What? I didn't realise. I kind of figured it would be. No one told me. It was Baptiste's idea, naturally. He's got a flair for the dramatic. Nothing's more dramatic than going up against the best. He wants us to put on a show, figures it'll drum up interest in local businesses and inject some more money into the economy. But we don't have to jump through hoops for Baptiste. In fact, I'm here with a proposal. I do say we cut to the chase and you simply, well, forfeit. Forfeit? Why would I do that? Hear me out now. I know you need the money, there's no shame in it. So I'll let you take the cash prize. I'll keep the fancy ingredient and my unassailable reputation, and we'll skip the whole circus. I could just have the money, just like that. Just like that. I could pay off my debt and be free. But, no, I'm sorry, but I need that ingredient. What use could you possibly have for a maven bloom? Well, sort of a long story, but... Ah! What the actual hell? Oh, Ah! Aha! I understand now. I see exactly what's going on here. Someone's been messing with powers beyond their control. I hope to do this the easy way, but I can see we both have skin in this game. So be it. I waited this long after all. I can wait one more week to get what I want. That sure took a turn. You don't think he'll tell anyone, do you, about me? It doesn't matter. In another week, Helene's getting her money, and you're getting your cure. Who cares if people learn you're a bird in the meantime? It doesn't do much for my sex appeal. Suck it up, Oswald. I'm more worried about how intense Robin got all of a sudden. Even the lizard looked menacing for a minute. People tend to show their colours when this much money is involved. He didn't seem all that concerned about the money though, did he? In fact, he gave me an opportunity to get the cash I need without any of the hassle. I could be debt-free right now. I appreciate you sticking it out for me. Really wish you'd properly fix that ceiling beam though. I've been a little busy. So have I actually. I have something to help you cross the finish line. You're now authorised to make any potion you like, using ingredients from any region of the island. Right, I've finally got my full licence, just in time for the final push. I also retrieved the details for the final competition, take a look. I gather you already know who your competitor is. The potions you'll have to brew are no joke either. But look, there it is, the Maven Bloom flower. We're so close. It's as good as ours, and you're as good as cured. I like the confidence, but we're up against a living legend. Let's not count our owlets before they hatch. Why wouldn't you just say chickens? You know actual idioms. They're not a real owl. You're not a real owl. Right. Good sensation has more impact. Increased value for shadow tonics. Fruit ingredients cost more. Flower ingredients cost more. Fish ingredients cost more. That's not good. Right. And everything will be ready. Da da da. Da da da. Well, lovely. Now, what do we need? Masterwork Seeking Enhancer. Masterwork Curse Cure. Masterwork Radiation Tonic. Oh god. I've not even had to use those yet, but I bet they're for the final area, aren't they? You can bet. Right. Okay. So, let me just put the previous post-it note in the bin. Get my pen. Because we have some scouting to do on the final area. Da, 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 da. Oh, and I think we can get some of our stuff back from the gardening thing. Yep. 4 of those. Lovely, lovely. Excellent. Fantastic. Smashing stuff. Right. Now, where were they? Put some of those in. And then all of these, because we need a bunch of these. Right. Just put something in. There. Okay, job's a good one. Right. And potions for just, yeah, selling really. Let's try, so where were we? Da, da, da. Grand, so that'll become superior, I guess. Yeah. Seems good. Right. I guess really I should like peruse my ingredients and see if I can find a better matchup. Because, in fact, wouldn't it be something like that and that would probably be better if I just made a bunch of them using that for mana potions, probably. Probably. But, oh well. Right, let's get them brewed. Yeah, I bet if I went and... where are they? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I went to which page? This page. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sight enhancer. Oh, I've been putting... yeah, these yeah, that's why I've not done that, because it's I need 40 on C, don't I? 40 yellow M&Ms. Let's see, there's 64 there. I guess those would be good for health potions, maybe. It's 48. Very stable. Is there... 126. So it'd be 34 B that I need. I could make it, hang on, what can I get for B that's... right, there's 48, there's... 12? No, I think that might be as good as it's gonna get, really. Then if it's like very stable, it's well, I might as well just lob another one of those in instead. It's still very stable, but it's now gonna tear up just about. Right. Is there something that's just B that's higher than, say, yeah, that's higher than 40? Not really, no. Oh, I could do that. 33 and 11. And I think I've only got one of those, haven't I? Oh, well, you know what, just brew it. It'll be fine. Then just lob some of these in. Every 8 of those makes a new potion. Right. Get that brewing as well. How many is that going to make? 4. Right. I think that's as much as these cauldrons can take, isn't it? So I can make 2, and it only uses 4 of them, but they're of lower quality though. So yeah, not really. Yeah, I shouldn't really be putting them in these. I think there's some. Where are they? There they are. These pheromone things. Used to make a bunch of stuff. Yeah, these were for fire tonics, weren't they? Can still probably fill a barrel with these. Yeah. And sell them off for a bit of extra cash in the vending machine if I want. It's their ingredients that I don't really need much anymore now. And there's also, if I want, I could pop, where are we? These and these in here. And make some health potions. Right. Looks about as much as I'm gonna get. 4 grand health potions. Worth a couple hundred each. Sure. Right. In the meantime, yeah. So, Masterwork Sight Enhancer. Oh no, Seeking Enhancer, sorry. So, recipe, Seeking Enhancer. 3, 4 and 3. Ooh, that'll be awkward. Then was it a... What's a Shadow Tonic, is that? Let's just double check. No, Curse Cure. That's Poison Cure. There it is, Curse Cure. So I've made Grand on Curse Cure. I need to make, yeah, something incredible. And we've got Radiation. Radiation's the easiest one, C and E. Okay. Have we got anything that's both? Sequined Custard. This would be perfect if it didn't have that A stuff in. Like, seriously, it's... So there, it's unstable, it's unstable. It's unstable. It's unstable. So I guess then you would want... Now E. It's just knock the other stuff off. Right. Oh, yeah, it wouldn't fit in here, but yeah. I could certainly look into... Yeah, 64, 66. What about C? Have I got anything that's... Yeah, there's 64 there. So, antlers and owlbear pheromones. I can make that. I can make that one already. Curse Cure. B and C and E. Now, equal amounts of B and C, not really a thing. Not without something else being involved. That thing's usually blue M&Ms on D, aren't they? So, yeah, not. Really what I need is a high tier B ingredient. Now I can get... That's what seems to be lacking at the moment, actually, more than anything else. A high tier ingredient that gives me B. So that's what I'll be looking for more than anything else. Otherwise I'm going to have to fill it with banshee tongues, and they're not exactly giving me enough oomph anymore. Need something much more potent. Right. Things to consider then. So I need a good B ingredient, and then the last one is a science cure. No, not science cure, sorry, seeking enhancer. And yeah, all of these will have to be masterwork tier 3, so they're ridiculously good. C, D, and E. Now, let's see, so for D, I've got 20 odd available there, that's pretty good. That could work in this. And there's these slaughtermelon things. I can probably work something out for this. Yeah. So there needs to be a bit more D to each C and E. Now C and E, I believe, yeah, 64 and 64. So that is basically, yeah, it's a slaughtermelon. So it's like, how much more is it? 12 extra. Yeah, it's not, we'll need something else. So we'll need, how about I can find something that's exactly, I can probably using these, like, because we've got something there that's 48, some here that's 44, there's a 32 here that comes with some A. But I can probably get it more or less, maybe not perfect, but probably balanced enough that it's stable to brew. And probably get it to be a masterwork, I think. We might need some as well, we might need to look at upgrading our cauldrons as well. So that's probably what we're going to work toward. In the meantime, let's travel. We need to look at the new areas. So, Corsac, for example. The magical wastes. Okay. Yeah. Petrification. Curse. Right. So that's what we're looking at then here. So let me just jot this down. Magic wastes. We need radiation. So I'll just put tonics, and we need rad. We need fire, ice, and we need thunder. And we need, well, lightning, but you know. Shadow as well. So everything's a different resistance type. And then we need petrification and curse. So petrification and curse cures. Okay. Gotcha. Right. And it costs £1,000 to do. Better note that down as well. Don't want to forget that part, because that's quite important. Okay. And they all have to be masterwork. Ugh. I think my petrification cures. Actually, I sold them, didn't I? Right. We don't necessarily need every... I would definitely say radiation you want to have a resistance to. The others might not be completely necessary. Just like tanking them with a bunch of health potions is probably better, because we can only take 7 potions. So, rather than take 3 different resistances, we might be better off just taking 2 health potions, is what I'm getting at. We definitely want radiation resistance. We're going to need the 2 things. We're going to need a mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to need a lot of mana. So we're going to need a good mana potion. And yeah, that will be annoying. Okay. But not impossible. In the meantime, I believe we wanted to go to the crater, and we should have the stuff we need. So, there's our curse cure. Shadow. Yeah, we did make some. Good. Shadow tonic. Ooh. They now do very little. Grand mana, so I've got 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that should work. And I guess take one of these. 80 health. God. Allows your hero to drink 7 more potions on their current advert. What? That's what tolerance potions do? Holy crap. Oh my god. We could just laden them down with like stamina capacity things and that sort of stuff and just send them. Oh, that changes things. Okay, this is stupidly easy now. Right. Okay. I don't have any stamina potions, though. I need to brew stamina potions. I need to brew lots of stamina potions. This should work though. Oh. So what would a grand do? So that's 30 health. Whereas a masterwork is 80. God. That should work, right? Okay. Let's beat the crater, get some ingredients. On your way, Kovac. Yeah, on your way. Is it Kovac or Corsac? I keep forgetting that. Right. McTuck's Forge. Okay, let's craft. Those are barrels. I want Magic Wasteland Cauldron. Oh yeah. Okay. 11,640. 13,900. Right, these are now the new main cauldrons. Yes. Then we've got the aging barrels. And then there's the shelves. Magical Wasteland shelf. Just straight up price increase. Wow. Like, no matter what it is, they're just more expensive. Excellent. That's probably worth buying, yeah. We'll get at least one. In fact, no, we shouldn't. We're a bit lacking in ingredients at the moment, aren't we? And we've just spent a lot of money there. Right. Let's stock up on ingredients before we do anything else. Because we're going to need some money here. We need to start selling masterwork things. Good. Good. Any marketing campaigns we can do in preparation for the next day? Any cheapy good ones? Base price of potions that feel good, that sound good. Base price of basic potions. That one's tempting, but I don't know if I'm going to make that. Well, I guess I've got all those masterwork ones, haven't I? Sure. I've just figured out how to do masterwork basic health potions, so why not? Right. Oh, and I should have hung out with McTusk first, because I bet I'm one away from getting a discount, and I could have probably just saved like a couple £100. Blacksmithing. We get invited into his sled, where he's set out a variety of tools. We decide to make a dagger together, which is less complicated than a large item, but will still be easy for McTuck to sell. The sled is hot, but Sylvia finds the heat helps her concentrate. She is used to working above a boiling cauldron, and this isn't so different. As with potions, crafting a weapon involves precision, patience, and single-minded focus. We have these skills in spades. A natural at the anvil. If you ever tire of potions, there's a place for you at my forge. Right, a gift for McTusk. Something cold? Geode citrus, that looks... Icicle pufferfish. You know what, it's got bad traits, so let's try something that's Orchid of the Ice Princess. Yeah, Orchid of the Ice Princess. That seems like it's good. I accept your gift. He likes it. And we get a new card. It's good that you are here today. Are you not, after all, a mistress of mixology? I'm a master of... As a matter of fact, I am. That is excellent, for I have a great need of your talent. Come, let us bring colour to this grey world. Fishes beneath his counter pour tubes of paint, setting them out for Sylvia to see. He has white, black, and the three primary colours. I wish to make a particular shade of purple. If you'll do the stirring, I'll provide the pigment. He combines red and blue in a glass jar, then bids Sylvia to stir with a small brush. 'Tis a plum colour, far too much red. Adds blue, we stir. Periwinkle, I fear we have overcorrected. Adds more red, then white, then fearing the result is too pale, he adds a dab of black. Heather, lavender, boysenberry, I only want mauve. Sylvia, is it mauve? Yeah, mauve, I want to say. Is it too much to ask? We're not exactly sure what it looks like, but we can say they're going through a lot of paint. Maybe we should ask someone for a ratio. Yes, of course. To continue down this path would be folly. But though it's eluded me, I shall not despair, for there is a bird song on the air, and a hint of blooming flowers upon the wind, and... I am sorry, but I cannot continue this charade. The truth is, I am unhappy this day. We all have our down days. I'm sorry you're having one. Your compassion is the very balm my soul has been craving. So what's got you down? Is it about more than the paint? It's the work. The work weighs heavily upon me. The great work, the masterpiece to which I am steered by my ancestors. It is at an impasse. I feel directionless and, well, I had thought to make a request of you, but I find myself hesitant to even give it voice. Okay, you don't need to be nervous. We're friends, aren't we? Yes, of course we are. What then do I have to fear? I wonder if you would be willing to view my great work in progress. Under normal circumstances I would never share a piece before it is done. However, I feel that your reaction as a fellow creator would be instrumental in no pressure. Prepare yourself for an aesthetic assault upon the senses, the likes of which Rafter has never seen. Prepare yourself for Untitled. It presents a dubious-looking statue. So, what do you think? Let's go with the middle one and not be nasty. It says much about the modern walrus life. There's tension between the modernity and tradition. Quite a daring statement. I mean... Yes, that's what I was going for, obviously. Still, it is only just beginning to take shape. The important thing for now is that I must not lose heart. There are always moments of doubt along the way, but in art, the only true mistake is to produce nothing. Now please accept this token of my gratitude for your appraisal. Could have saved so much money. That's like a K that I've just wasted by not doing this first. Genius cannot be rushed. Oh well. My mistake. It'll take like a potion or two to make that back, but it'll be fine. We go to Quinn. Yeah. Right. Your departure for Fire Dims. Quinn, we need basic potions for tomorrow, because we are going to sell the hell out. I also need like a ton of these, because I started using them in potions again and I probably shouldn't have, but I did, so now I need more. Oh, and everything's more expensive today. Ah! Where are the dwarf krakens? Where is she keeping them? She's hiding them. She must be. There they are. Oh, they are a bit more expensive. Why? Why, game, why? Right, I need a bunch of these. These won't be too bad either. Same with these. These are a good ingredient. Now we're getting a bit low. Let's get the actual thing I came for. These. Should just be able to afford, and I can. There we go. We are down to 24 quid. For your troubles, have a... Is there something with like... That's got good traits to it, I guess, and... Got a few of those now. Ah, I see why you add this. It has 2 good traits. Ah. Sure, thanks. Well, she didn't hate it. Let's make a mess. Right. Nice, you got some distance on that one. Okay, lovely. We don't need the stress relief, but mostly we've just done some, basically we've been out to buy upgrades, ingredients, and more importantly, do some scouting on the magic wastes as well. Oh wow, we just need the additional shelf then, which would require these things, which, can we get those yet? Does it just give me those now because we moved on to the next leg of the game? It does. And they are not cheap. Okay. Understood. Right. We'll head back, and that will be the day and the episode. Okay. Next day it is. What was the name of that cheese that I liked? Sylvia, I'm glad to catch you before business hours. I won't keep you long. I'm here as a professional courtesy in my capacity as host and sponsor for the competition. I know how quickly rumours spread in this town. Perhaps you've already heard about last night's break-in at the guild hall. I hadn't. Is everyone okay? All is well in the end. No one was hurt and nothing was taken, but there is some indication that the intruder was attempting to steal the rare ingredient we've set aside as part of the grand prize. The Maven Bloom? The very same. That's why I wanted you to hear this from me. As a finalist, you're doubtless eager to know that the prize remains secure. And I can assure you that they do. I take the matter seriously. As we speak, I have course out laying traps, and I've already commissioned a devilishly clever lockbox from Saffron. Quinn is even going to set up a curse. I'm not entirely clear on what it does, but for what they're charging, it must be rather nasty. Wow, you're definitely going all out. In truth, this isn't the first attempt that's been made. Someone has been testing the limits of our wards ever since the Maven Bloom was brought back from Maven's castle. I should have realised before now that's what they were after. With each passing day, we're having more success sending heroes out into the wasteland. The spoils have become impressive. Yet that Maven Bloom sample remains one of a kind. I hope your heroes are taking precautions out there, You wouldn't want anyone to get, I don't know, transmogrified into an animal or anything. Transmogrified? The imagination on you. But you needn't worry, my people are highly trained, and the radiation that's inundated the place has diminished significantly over recent months. It seems the land is finally recovering from the fallout of that historic battle. I'd love to know what really happened all those years ago. Wouldn't we all, but Robin is the only surviving witness. And he was so traumatized by the experience that he's only been able to share scant details. He wasn't even a trained squire. Did you know that? He was just a local orphan, conscripted by the heroes after the Kraken battle. They needed a guide, and Robin was drafted into the role. It would never happen today, not on my watch. I mean, the impact on liability insurance premiums alone is nothing short of a miracle that he managed to walk all the way back to town in the wake of the disaster. He picked up the lizard on the way, you know. It's why he's so firmly attached to it. He's generally a nice guy though, right? He got a little rude the other day. Well, no one gets to be that successful without having a strong competitive streak. That reminds me, if Robin is competing this time, who's judging the competition? Not to worry, I have someone lined up already. You'll like him. He's ethically impeachable, a public speaking dynamo with his finger on the very pulse of the market. It's going to be him, isn't it? He's graceful and lithe, with perfectly coiffed blue hair, frankly, surprising upper body strength, a nice smile. You're obviously talking about yourself right now. I can neither confirm nor deny. Right, all we have to do is shag the judge and we've won. Right, let's change our priorities. Rally for cures, basic potions. Oh my god, and we've got basic potions there. Let's see, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Ooh, 14 grand, and that's just, I'm just reading the first number there, the 2. I mean, they're all like, some of them are nearly worth 3, some are 2.5. I mean, let's, ooh. I mean, the 2 700s there, and then that's like an extra, like, 3 grand worth or so, similar thing. Yeah, we're probably gonna make somewhere just shy of 20k today, more or less. Just about. Also cures, we've got something for cures. Do I have any cures in? I've got a grand curse cure, but it's not very good. You know, we've still got these silence cures we made for that. That could be worth something. Oh look, they are. Yep, I'm fine with that. So, yep. And this is on the cure shelf, right? Yep, that's good for me. And I guess we'll just right. Looks good. Oh, that's gonna be fun. And with no stress, so we can haggle all these up. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Oh, it's still brewing? Jesus Christ. Right, okay, well, thank you very much for watching. and I will see you next time, where we will probably be making a lot of basic potions using all these shiny ingredients I'm currently harvesting. In fact, I can probably bankroll this whole thing purely on the back of these things. Though, there was also... Oh, I wanted to get that winged gelatin thing, didn't I? Ah! Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna be those and... Yeah, 64 and... What was the thing for it? It was... E and C. Was it? No, what a winged... Oh, does this just show what I've currently got, not what? It doesn't let me just look at all of them that I've ever had, does it? Yeah, so if I haven't got any in, I can't look at them. That's infuriating. You'd think there would be some kind of encyclopedia type thing. Oh, you know what? Well, I figure that out, we'll just lob some of these in. Why not? Right. And back here, boop, boop. And blue. Anything with blue? How much do I need? Like, yeah, not loads of stuff. I mean, because I've run out of those smaller pearls, didn't I? Contains a bit of blue. I could use one of them, but those are, I think, are rarer ingredients, so let's not. Sorry, just throw one of them in. There we go. Yeah, don't overthink it. And this. It's typically these, I think, if I want it. Oh no, it's those spiders. It's usually one of those and one of those. There we go. Sorted. And they'll be done in about 3. Excellent. And we're all stocked up. Right. So that's going to bankroll the rest of everything that we need for the next competition, it looks like, to be honest. Yeah, it probably will bankroll us for everything for the foreseeable future. Absolutely excellent. Lovely. We can probably buy every single one of the good shelves. We can probably get all the new cauldrons. Because we've got 3 now, we can probably... Yeah, so we've got 3 of those cauldrons. We can keep these dragon thing ones still. Because we can still use those to create, like, up to masterwork quality, though not as easily. But yeah, I think now we just need more ingredients more quickly. Now that we know about tolerance potions, we might be able to send out other heroes out there as well. I wonder if if I send like the lower level heroes to higher level areas, if they actually naturally level up and get better base stats, that'd be quite cool. You know, send, what's it, Mint into the magic wastes. You know, level 1, just buff her up with so many potions. Actually just Guzzy on just an absolutely copious amount of drugs, essentially. Just headbutts her way through everything. Returns back in a daze with a sack full of ingredients covered in blood, like, yes, I did the thing. Okay, scary lady. Right, we'll save it here. And thank you very much for watching. And we will be continuing on with our big sale in the next episode. I hope to see you for that.